Hey guys, tip of the day 40. Tailgater's tip of the day 40. Today I'm going to go over the most important shot in pool. We touched on it in another tip, but I want to really show you something. This one shot, the reason it's the most important is it cures all kinds of different problems. Number one, you're going to groove out a really nice stroke, but it's also going to teach you to stay still, and then most importantly, this is going to teach you about your alignment, and it's going to solve your alignment issues. A lot of us have problems with a dominant eye pulling us to a direction and we're not aware of it at all. So I'll go through what happens to me, and then I'll show you how I cure it. So you put it on this diamond right here, the object ball. You start with here, and then you can go to the second diamond here once you start stroking. But you start with here, okay? So what you want to do is you want to stop this cue ball absolutely dead. It's not about making this. If you make it and it goes out, or it comes, if you draw it by accident, or if you get a little spin on it, that's not the object of the exercise. The object of the exercise is to push this right down the line and stop it dead. If it's stopped dead, you hit it perfectly. Then you know you've delivered the cue in a straight line. But watch this. So as you get further back, what I notice with me, it's I have a natural tendency to overcut it to here. It's because I'm left eye dominant. So when I line up to a shot, what happens is I think this is straight on, but it's actually not straight on. What's happening is I'm actually lined up here because I'm being pulled. I'm not seeing what I think is straight. So knowing that, and the way to solve that, what I do is I slightly put my cue over here. You can tilt your head, or the other thing, this is something you'll play with, but this, you gotta learn your alignment issues. So what I do is I put my cue a little bit out over here, a little over my eye, and now it's just a matter of following through and staying perfectly still. Because I had a little bit of draw, but that's because I was a little closer. You just got to figure out how much. You do a tip of low, you can even do it lower, so it's sliding when it gets there. The next video I'm going to tell you why that's so important on cut shots, but for now, this shot you just can't do it enough. If you should just keep playing with it. This is how you groove out a beautiful stroke, and you stay perfectly still until you see your results. And you're going to watch. So me, I'm knowing my alignment, I'm being pulled in this direction. I know that. So in every shot, I slightly go over my left eye. What I want to do here is follow perfectly through. Now I'm getting a little draw, which means I'm stroking it pretty good. So what I can do is either hit it a hair less hard or a hair less low. It's up to you how you need to get there, but the ball's sliding when it gets there, you hit a perfect shot. So alignment, back, heel, left eye, I'm focused. What I want to do is get a perfect shot. I stay perfectly still. You can count to 1, 2, 3 if you like. Keep doing the shot. Trust me when I tell you, this shot will revolutionize your game in the sense that once you can do this every time, you have the confidence that I can deliver the cue in a straight line. So it wouldn't matter if it's this shot here. I'm going right here, and the cue ball can only ever get delivered down the straight line. So now it's an angle, so I can't stop it, but I stay perfectly still. We're going to go over the next one of why that slide or the cut shot is important, but what I'm going to tell you guys is play with the shot. Get to where second diamond. You'll see when you start doing this, when you miss or don't hit a perfect shot, you're going to be doing it in the same fashion. And most of it's your alignment. Some of it could be your twisting. But a lot of it, once your follow through is nice, it's usually a matter of your alignment. Most people don't know this, So what am I going to do? See there? You hit here, so that would not count. So I compensate, which is good. I'm going to get back to this. Keep doing this until what I recommend you do, until you pick a number that you've done. So instead of, when you get to lead and you warm up, do the shot until you do 5 perfect stick shots. Perfect. Don't get lazy. Don't settle. What I want from you is a perfect stick shot. Just like that. 1, 2, stay down, then get up. You're working on staying down, your follow through, but also this will cure your alignment issues. And that is something that a lot of people are not aware of. So play with that shot. When you can start from even closer, but the object ball is always on the second. Get to where it's right to this second to second. Follow right through and stay still. It's a little harder than it looks, but trust me, if you stick with this, you're going to develop the consistent stroke. And then, really there's no need to ever miss another shot. If you think about it, if I've built the consistency that I can deliver that cue in a perfect line, and my alignment's on, then any shot, in theory, is just a straight shot. Delivering it right down, staying still. And if my alignment is on, that's how you build that consistency. That's how you build the confidence and the belief that you're going to make every shot. So just play with that. What I want you guys to do is every time you get a chance, you go there and see how many perfect stick shots you can do. And once you can start doing them, it's a very powerful feeling. Stick, 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 and then you're going to be able to, on cut shots, predictably go down the 90-degree tangent line for shape and build off of that, which is what we'll do in 41. I'll start talking about that slide off of a cut shot and how you can predictably play shape off of that, okay? So that's number 40. It's my favorite shot in the world. It's the shot that when I'm in any type of funk, when I'm warming up, that's the shot I go back to, because that's when I start to really stick, then I know that I have the confidence that I'm going to pretty much make all my shots because my alignment's correct, my follow through, and I'm staying down. And that's what you need on every single shot. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll be back with 41.